All right. How is everyone? Okay. Had to start that out with that song again. Love it. Such a good song. Ash again by Gargora and what is the other one I want to say? Yeah, Casey Edwards. So good. Such a good song. It's been stuck in my head ever since I heard it. Really good song. Oops, a little bit off. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and continue with our build we were doing, the Spellblade build that I'm basing off of that same class and build in Dragon Age Origins. Spellcaster, heavy armor, one-handed sword. That's what we're doing. So let's go ahead and continue. I think we left off, we were... Wait a minute. There we go. That is the one. All right, I think we were doing... is our quest. Oh yeah, this is the one. I got this. Yeah, you guys, if you watch the VOD, you'll know I got this castle at the very end because I had to have somewhere to drop crap off at. Like it was just weighing me down. Like I only have that much. I don't even think I have that spell effect on, do I currently? No, I don't. So I do have a spell that will lighten this, ease burden right here. Give me an extra 50, but what school of magic is that? That is alteration. What else is alteration? Protect and water breathing. Okay, those are all good spells to have. Okay, so I am actually going to make active. We want to do the skin grad recommendation. We need to go track down Earthor up here in this cave. Let's open that up on the map, and that is going to be right up there. So we're going to go over there and find him. I don't know why it says there. Maybe there's someone else they wanted us to talk to, but yeah, I'm going to set that marker actually right there. So we can go towards the blue marker. Quite frankly, I don't really want to take my horse. Just because I don't know, it's just one of those things where I'd rather go across, you know, the landscape and okay, there we go. I also want to get my heavy armor up a lot. Oh, do I have that on my map? I don't. Interesting. I do know I don't think I really want to go into these early on. I hear that after level 17 they're a lot better, but I believe I heard someone say it ends up being like almost 100 on the map, which is insane. They make you go into a number of them for main quests, but you know, that isn't something you have to do, so you don't have to do all the rest of them as well. It kind of sounds like there might be something chasing me, but I don't think so. And yeah, if anyone's there, let me know how the mic is. I made some changes to the mic. Added some filters onto it for noise gate and suppression and stuff, so let me know. I noticed that the other VOD, it sounded kind of loud and echoed. So I didn't want to, I didn't like that. So I decided to make a few changes to the mic setup. So I want to know how they actually sound. I did testing earlier and I listened to it, but I want to know what other people think as well. So let me know. Okay, let's go ahead. Keep going this way. Oh. Okay, that was easy. Heavy armor again. My heavy armor is super low, and that is actually what I'm supposed to be wearing. One of the problems with heavy armor at this level, though, is it doesn't really give you nearly the same amount of protection as you would get from light, and it weighs way more. So, I mean, at these low levels, it isn't really good. Like, I think this is this light? Let me see. Yeah, this is light, and see, it gives 3 damage reduction, and like, yeah, these boots give 1, but I think the chest only gives like 4, but it weighs like 30. It weighs 3 times the amount. It's not the most efficient to wear heavy earlier on if you want to watch your carry weight, but I desperately need to level up my heavy armor because I want to wear it more middle to end game from what I've read. Well, and then that's just really what I'm playing too, right? Where heavy armor, spellcaster, and one-handed sword. So, and with that, my heavy armor is only 8. Not very good. And my light armor is 21. So I do want to try to wear as much of my heavy as I can, just so that we can level it up as we're going. The Sam, oh, there's another one right there. I am going to, there's where I need to go, but I'm going to go get this map marker too. I'm not going to get Goblin Jim's cave though. But I do want to sneak up here and get this. My sneak is not good either. Why does it want me to go all the way? Oh, okay. This allows me to be invisible for a little bit. Okay, good. Now I've actually got it. I need the next level of that spell, man. Why is that not showing me as invisible? I do need that next level though. So we want to go, no. Yeah, Bleak Flats, that's where it is, right? Yep, Bleak Flats, okay. That is where we want to go. And look, there is 2 of these things. What are they? I think you can learn certain spells and abilities from these stones from what I've read. There he is. The hero's fate is known when the hero's fame has grown. Okay, so my fame and infamy is not high enough for that one yet. What about this one? The stone stirs under your hand. Do you seek its conjured weapon and armor? Yeah, sure, why not? If these are good enough, I could even start using conjured weapons instead of carrying around weapons, which would help a lot with my carry weight. We'll see. And I want to go in there with my offensive spell on. Oh, okay, there we go. Elemental Flare. Yeah, that is not packing nearly the punch it used to. Definitely not. And I am in heavy armor now, so I don't necessarily need to sneak, but sneaking is something we would want to level as we go along, because we do want to do the whole Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild at some point in this playthrough as well. Those are both going to be really difficult without having sneak. So. Come on, my man. Let's go. Who else is in here? I know there's somebody else. Did I come from? I came from there, so we could go left. This goes all the way back. That looks like a secret door. Okay, so that's going to be activated probably behind. Nothing up there. All right. I know that the leveling is totally different in this as far as skill leveling and stuff like that. So I'm not sure if using these bound weapons is actually good for me. Does it actually level the associated skill, like if I'm using a one-handed weapon? Or is this... Oh, this is a two-handed weapon. Yeah, I don't really want to be using that. It still is bladed though. It's not like in Skyrim where it's one-handed and two-handed. Okay, so I came in right there. We can also go there. I'm gonna go left first. Just a light tap. Got that one. Oh, nothing else? It's kind of a waste. There's not even anything back here like a chest. Ah, I spoke too soon. 9 gold, okay. So now I want to go for that one. Assuming there's nothing, yep, no entrances down there. Okay, let's keep going. Light tap. I definitely don't want to... I thought that was another way right there. I definitely do not want to be heavy swinging with this two-handed one. It's just a waste of stamina. Okay, let's go. Let's go this way. All right, this is about to run out, so I think I might wait. Just to run out. All right, good. Now I also have this too that I can use if I want to. Really, my man? Oh, the other weapon is not hotkeyed. Okay. Let's remedy that right now. I thought this was hotkeyed, but apparently not. There we go. There we go, number 1. Excellent. Maybe we should... Wait. I don't know if that's who I think it is. Earthor.
I can leave the cave. Oh, thank you. I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? Oh,
okay, follow me. All right. Let me get some information from you, though, Earthor, because it seems like your boss just sent you off.
Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned.
Okay.
The services provided at the Arcane University are just priceless. You can create your own enchantments there.
I like that sound.
I'll be right behind.
Okay, dude.
I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
There has to be something in here I can take, right? This is where you were. All of this is stealing, really? Is this that one place that ooh, okay, I can actually take that. That's nice. Ah, there we go. Nice. I like that. All right, so this should be the way out right here. You can actually check that. Yep. Okay. There's nothing else in here. Nope. Okay. Let's get him back. Then maybe I'll go into one of these Oblivion gates after level 5. Let's see. I do need to level up a little bit. But my weapons are still kind of bad. Because my melee weapon, it does do 6 damage. It does 3. I'd like a refined bow, but magic is really actually what I'm worried about. I don't like this interface, how they don't actually break it up by school of magic. It's really kind of annoying. So then you have to look at what effect you're wanting and find out if you have a higher one of that. Like this one, target, blazing spear. It does 35 points of damage. This does 5, 10, 15. Does 30, but for more. Costs 95, that costs 77. Okay, wait, what does... Okay, so what does that 10-foot thing mean? It's like, okay, that one has it too, and it costs more and only does 30. This costs less and does a little bit more. So this one, as opposed to that one, so does that mean it'll damage anything with that you throw? Okay, I don't know what that means. I need more magicka for crying out loud. Can't even do 2 of those in a row right now. It's terrible. Oh, mercy, really? Okay, so that does AoE damage when it hits. Okay, I understand that. Okay. So if I don't want AoE, this is actually a better spell, and I can actually replace that with that. Okay. So let's go back to Skingrad. And I do not think I have to actually walk all the way back there with you. I think I can just fast travel with you and get you back in there. Get you back doing it. All right, let's go, my man. Let's go see that really rude woman.
Hello.
Hello. Who sent you off to die in that cave? Anyone who sent you to a cave has no intention of wanting you to live in any of these games, ever. Almost no one ever comes back after being banished or exiled to a cave, honestly. Okay, let's go up here. Hey, how you doing, Will?
Well, here's a fine one. Speak freely.
Oh, come on, lady. Pretty good, not too bad. Can't complain. Oh, you two are just hopping into bed together. I didn't know you two were a couple. I do need to talk to her, so I hate to interrupt you. VG.
I hope I can help.
Well, I hope you can help too. Yeah, I brought your guy back.
I've spoken with Earthor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that
Well,
your
thanks to you,
recommendation
lady.
is sent in as
Tell you
soon
what.
as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though. Half of the council admit.
There's one thing about Oblivion I can say is there's a lot more NPCs in here that I want to kill than there were in Skyrim, that's for sure. Maybe it's because they're weird AI where they just talk a lot. Oh, this... I never played the original, but this just feels like a kind of another Skyrim. Obviously things are different in the way they play, but with the graphics and how they've updated some things, it's really awesome. Like I said, I never played the original, so I'm not sure, but yeah, I've heard a lot of different things, how this kind of compares to Skyrim. So I'm kind of excited. Supposedly the quest and the writing are a lot better in this one.
What do you want?
What do I want? Okay. Do you have any
Things in the guild
rumors?
have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense.
Yeah, okay.
Take care.
You're of no use to me. Let's see. Yeah, it is. It's kind of hard. I heard a couple people say that the open world isn't as populated in this one, and like when you go into dungeons, you don't find as much random stuff as you do in Skyrim, but a lot of the quests and storyline are a lot better in this one, and a lot more compelling. The writing's better, and they're a lot more engaging. So it's less. You can wander around. You still can, but you know, it's not as engaging if you just wander around as it is in Skyrim, but the quests are really, really well done. Like I've heard that the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild quest and the Mages quest, the Mages Guild are really good in this one. Yeah. And instead of that, what is it? The guys in the first city in Skyrim, the guys who are werewolves, there's an equivalent to kind of them in this, in this one that's called the Fighters Guild, and it's in every town. So I've heard that quest line's really good too. So this guy, what I'm going for with this character is that, oh, okay, yeah. So you wouldn't know kind of what I'm saying, but yeah, they're really good. Well, the ones I played, which is now this one and Skyrim, I think the world's really compelling. Yeah. And I'm basing this character off of something from, why am I blanking on it?
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther.
What?
A resident eccentric.
Have I?
I'd like to know why.
I haven't asked about anything. Like, this weird dude chased me down into the Mages Guild last night when I was in the middle of talking to people and had this big frantic conversation with me, begging me to meet him behind the church at 12. He asked me to help him out.
Let me give you some advice. Glarther is crazy.
Yeah, I can kind of tell.
So far, harmless crazy. But I keep an eye on him because it's my job to. You don't want to get involved with him.
No, I
I
don't.
don't care how much he's paying you. It isn't worth it.
He hasn't paid me.
Like I said, he's crazy. Since you're courteous enough to tell the truth, I'll do the same by trusting you to talk to a guard if he asks you to do anything strange.
Do I even have to go meet him? Like, I really don't want to. He was really crazy. Had crazy eyes, man. Oh, Dragon Age Origins. The very first Dragon Age game. There's a class in there called a Spellblade. And they're a spellcaster. And they also use a one-handed sword as well. So that's kind of what I'm going for, this heavy armor, which is kind of weird. a one-handed sword and a spellcaster. So normally you don't do all those. Hello. Okay. Yes, you can. You can. There's in this one. Well, I won't explain the difference, but yeah, in this one you can do it 2 ways. The second way you can only do it after you've gotten. You have to do all of the mage guild quests, which you have to go to basically all these major cities minus this one. This is where the first disaster took place, but like all of these major cities, that one, and then there's 1 or 2 down here. Yeah, you have to go to each one and do what I just did for this lady, like do a favor for them to get their recommendation. And then you can come out here to the Arcane University. That's how you actually get in, and they have a way for you to enchant your weapon and your armor and rings and things like that. But there's also a player house right here that was included in one of the DLCs that gives you the same capability. And the cool thing that's in this one that's not in Skyrim, which you wouldn't know, but this is what I'm kind of excited to play around with because it's not in Skyrim, is you can actually create your own spells in this one too. So I've heard that you can create some totally broken spells in this one. Yeah, the DLC comes with it. Yeah, all the DLC comes with this this remastered edition, so it's really cool. Yeah, it's really cool. So like you can create your own spells, and with weapons, you can do something interesting where you can stack effects. So like there's like weaknesses to all the elements in magic, and like you can actually, you have like a maximum score on your weapon that you can enchant based on the stone you're using, and you can kind of stack it to where you inflict fire damage, and then you have it immediately like can do like weakness to fire, which doubles the damage, and then you can do a weakness to magic, which will double that damage as well on every strike that you hit. So like almost quadruples the damage just by being able to properly enchant a weapon. In the beginning, you can do it based on, I don't have one on me, do I? No, but when you go and when you clear one of these Oblivion gates, here, I'll let you see what the Oblivion gates look like. It's the same thing as on the title screen, but at the very top of the Oblivion gates, the only limit to how many different things you can stack on it is how big of a stone you have when you enchant it, and by how big of a stone, it means how big of a soul is in the stone, and then the quality of the stone. So you have like these soul gems, right? They come in petty, lesser, common, grand, great, and what's called black. Black is the highest and most valuable one, and it can hold a human soul or something equivalent to a human soul. That would give you the most, you could like the biggest cap that I was talking about earlier to apply stuff. And it depends, because like I said, it gets crazy, because you can do these things where, like, for instance, with like it would be like fire damage, right? You have like a couple of sliders with damage. You have how much damage it is per second, right? And then you can determine how many seconds you want that damage to kind of stretch out for. So if you do like three damage for 3 seconds, it will do 3 damage every second for 3 seconds. So 9 total damage. Every time you move one of those sliders up, it takes a little bit of room off that cap. And if you move both of them up, it takes a lot of room off that cap. So what you can do is, what I've seen some people do on guides is you keep the duration low. Yes, exactly. You could do like And that's where the fun comes in is let's say you don't want to do the other stacking. You could just do 9 for 1 second and then like one other thing, like weakness to fire, and do that for like 2 seconds, right? Because you want to give the game enough time to register your first hit of fire. Exactly. And as soon as it registers that fire, then it's going to make it vulnerable to fire again for that much longer and double that damage. So, and the thing is, the more of that cap you use, the less charges you have on your weapon. Because if you look at a weapon, do I have it? I think I have something that has magic on it. Yeah. Okay, this has magic on it, right? It's just a piece of gear I got from a quest. That's what that little globe is. And it fortifies those 2 stats. But on a weapon, I don't have a weapon, do I? No. On a weapon, it'll have the same thing, but when I have it equipped down here, oh, you can't see. But on the circle down there in the bottom right, I'm all pointing at it. The circle down there on the bottom right where it has that little symbol for the sword next to the fire, that'll have like a little glow around it. And that's how much total charge there is. And every time you swing that weapon, it takes a little bit of that charge away. And the more of that cap you use, the less times you can hit it before it runs out of that enchantment, basically. So it's kind of this juggling act of, do I want to do massive damage but have to recharge my weapon like every 6 enemies, or do I want to do a little bit less? You use these stones like if there's a spell called I think I have it actually, called Soul Trap, and it's going to be on a target. Yeah, Soul Trap right there. And what that does is, like, if I cast this on someone and then I kill them within that 20 seconds, as long as I have an empty one of those gems in my inventory that their soul could fit in, it will trap their soul in that gem, and that's what gives it power. So for the smaller ones, animals, monsters can fill them up, right? For the biggest ones, it could also be filled up with monsters, but it's like not really using it to its best capacity, because you want to fill that up with a lot more intelligent monsters or demons or humans, because then that gives you a ton. But yeah, you find them all throughout the world. It's these stones right here, the soul stones. So when they're filled up, what you could do is, do I have any? They're filled up? No, none of those are filled up. Like, you could click it here and it would bring up an interface. Yeah, one monster would fill up 1 stone. And depending on the quality of that soul is how much of the meter it will fill up. So if it's like a wolf, may only fill up like 100 points. If it's a goblin, it might fill up 250 points. A human might fill up 1,000 points on your meter. So yeah, it depends on the it'll say, I could show you as soon as I get one. It'll say quality. It'll say like lesser stone, and then it'll say soul, quality of soul, and it will list what it is, if it's a lesser, greater, or whatever else. You can you keep the gem that would be equipped to the weapon. No, because what happens is the gem gets used up when you create the enchantment, and then it's gone. So what happens is, since I have like these empty ones in my inventory, what will happen is when one of them gets filled, I'll go into that, because you can do this right here in your inventory if I have one that's filled. Actually, let me equip that spell real quick, because I do want to do it right here. Soul Trap. Let's put that on 4. Then I'm gonna kill something small, and then it actually has a message up there in the left hand corner as well when you do it, if you're actually able to capture the soul. Yeah, it's like a durability. Think of it as a magic durability. Yeah, and you can still use the weapon afterwards, but So you would just have the flat damage that's on the weapon. You wouldn't have that magical effect on it after that. I used to in Skyrim, I'd always have like a bow that had like soul trap on it that I could use to shoot him, and then I could either continue to shoot him if I was an archer, or I could run in and hack them up and then capture their soul that way. But yeah, so it's one of those. Come on, there's got to be something around here. There'll be a demon over here. Wait, okay, yeah, there's something. So didn't I get it on you? Do I have to actually touch you? That sucks. Let me find another bear. There's going to be another one here. I think I have to actually touch them, which kind of sucks. It's not quite the one I want. Ooh. I think that's a human camp right there. There should be a bear here, though. There's one over there and one there. Okay, yeah. And so in Minecraft terms, instead of collecting experience from monsters, think of it like you would have to have an enchantment on the weapon for them to drop those experience orbs, like in Minecraft. Think of it like that. And those orbs would enable you, instead of automatically filling up your weapon like they do in Minecraft, imagine it fills up something in your inventory, and then you can just like put that and like your weapon in an anvil in Minecraft, and then it would repair it for you. That's kind of how this works. So yeah, in Minecraft terms, that's how it would work in this game. Is you'd have to have a way to either a weapon or something else to make them drop those orbs, and then you'd have to have a container, which is those gemstones, well, the soul gems, that can suck up that experience, and you could use that in an anvil to kind of recharge your weapon. I hope that makes sense in a Minecraft sort of way. All right, come here, Mr. Bear. Okay, now I know it's actually... Okay, I've captured a soul, it says right up there. So now what I could do is, what you would do is you'd find the one that I've captured, which will be, because now it's different than the rest of them. You click it, and then if I had something that needed to be recharged, I would click it right here, and then it would say how much it's going to refill the meter over here. So you don't have to do that. The nice thing is you don't have to do that with armor, only weapons. So the only thing you have to do with your armor is, if it's damaged, you do have to actually repair it, and you can do that on the go as well. So like, as long as you have those repair hammers in your thing, you can repair them. Even enchanted ones, it doesn't matter. But the weapons still need to be repaired, but to recharge them, you do have to do this whole soul gem thing. Yeah, armor is a lot different. Armor can't have multiple effects on it like you could with a weapon. It's one effect, period. And so it is a bit different, a lot less complicated. It can be a lot more simple, I should say, instead of less complicated. It's not that weapons are complicated. You can make it really complicated if you want to, or it can be very simple. I'll show you as soon as I can, as soon as I get to that point where you can see a thing, which is, I haven't, that's why I'm interested to do the spell crafting, because you could basically make a spell that when you cast it, it does fire, frost, shock, and like captures their soul if it kills them within a couple seconds, like as a spell. Crazy stuff from what I've heard you can do with creating your own spells. And that's one of the things a lot of people loved about this game too, with the magic, was that you had that ability to do basically anything you wanted to with magic in this game. Which you don't really have in Skyrim, but yeah, I've heard it can get super overpowered. So, but yeah, I was saying in the gates, yeah, Yeah, exactly. The weapons are what allow you to have a very customizable damage dealing thing like you can with spells. And armor is just kind of there as stat buffs, basically. Like you wouldn't add fire damage to your armor, obviously. It would be something different like resistance to fire or, you know, something like that. Or it'll buff your strength or your, you know, health, your health points or, you know, whatever. Whereas the weapon is a lot more customizable based on what you want to do. But in each one of those gates, you have to find the right tower, and at the very top is an orb that you have to steal. And when you steal that orb, it actually makes the whole gate collapse. And that orb has a enchantment on it that you can apply either to a weapon or armor. Even at this low of a level, you could do that to any piece of armor you want. But with that, if you apply it to a weapon, you can't go to the other place and apply more. So it's one of those things where if people aren't planning to go down and use the magic route, because you have to level magic to a certain degree to do the custom enchanting, because you can't, this is the other thing, you can't apply an effect onto a weapon that you don't know. And by know, like, you have to actually know it. So like if there's a spell effect I want to put on my weapon, I have to know it in here in my spells and be able to cast it. So I could go and buy whatever I wanted to, but like some of these, which ones are they? I bought them and I can't cast them yet. Yeah, no, that's not it. It'll have the same type of red writing at the top. Which one is it? There's one or two of these I did where it's, I don't quite have the level to do it yet. Thought so, at least. Maybe not. But yeah, it would say right there underneath right here, it'd say, you're not able to cast this spell. So just buying it isn't good enough. You have to actually be able to cast it. And then it's something you can apply to a weapon. You have to get a scroll. No, what you can do is scrolls in this game like this one, they're one-time use things. What you do is you go to, there are people who, like members of the Mage Guild in all the different cities. They each kind of have a different school of magic, and they have trainers there and people who sell spells, and you can buy those spells from them. And then you have them in your book. And like I said, you can even buy ones that you can't cast yet. But you can when you'll be able to when you level that up. But to apply that to a weapon, you won't be able to do that until you're actually able to cast it yourself. But yeah, you can do that. That's really the only way you can learn them is by buying them, or that's not totally true either. Some of them are in books that you can actually find in the world or buy as well. But I don't usually buy a book because you can just buy it cheaper directly from one of the spell vendors. It's a lot easier that way. It's just a lot easier to do it that way. And I was just actually, I think right before you got here, I was wondering about this, like there was a difference between this and that, because these are ones that you shoot at a target right here. Yeah, it is a lot, like this part of it is a lot more in depth than it is in Skyrim, which is kind of cool, but it can also be kind of overwhelming too. And that's why some people who don't like that part of it can just go in and be a warrior and just hack and slash and you're good. And you can enchant your stuff based on things you get from the Oblivion gates, and you're fine. Because you can actually do that as soon as you get the orb. You can apply it directly to a piece of gear right in your inventory and you're done. Like, you don't even have to go anywhere. You don't have to do anything with it, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I was actually looking at this right before I think you joined, and I was wondering why this says it does 30 points damage, but it has that 10-foot thing after it, and it costs 95 mana. And this one does more damage and costs less, but it doesn't have that 10-foot thing. I think that 10-foot thing is after 10 feet, it kind of does an AoE effect, from what I've been able to see, where when it explodes, it does like an AoE explosion all around it in I think a 10-foot radius. I think I just figured that out because I'm like, why the hell would anyone use this spell if it's a target spell if the other one does more damage? But this is more like, I think this is like, I'll compare it to what I used to do. When I used to play Halo, and I would love to use a rocket launcher and I'd just jump and go like this, like right in front of me, and let the AoE damage kill people. I think that's what this is meant to do. It's kind of meant to do AoE damage in case you miss, because it can be hard to hit people with spells in this game. Because right where that crosshair, right where that dot is, that's exactly where your spell is going to go. And if they move to the side, it doesn't hit them. Or if you slightly move your mouse, like I'm barely moving my mouse, and like if I'm slightly off, boom, it's done. Like yeah, so it can be hard, but I don't think I want to use that one. I think I want to use Blazing Spear because it just costs a lot less mana. It does a lot more damage. But yeah, and it actually levels up based on you using it. There is, I don't know if there is for magic. I know there is for bows. And that was added with the remastered edition. It wasn't in the original one. But they do give you, I believe it's double damage if you get a headshot with a bow. So I'm always going to try to hit them in the head with a bow first, because that can take a big chunk of their health down, and then I should be able to kill them kind of easily after that. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. And actually, I was gonna go into one of these gates, so I might as well just do that now. So I finished the other quest. See, and here's a guy right here. Okay, nothing on him. Let's go in. Oh. All right, lockpick. Let's go. So yeah, that's what I would do basically. Yeah, if I did that AoE damage build, I would basically just kind of aim at their feet, make sure they got the splash damage. But like I said, the problem with that one is that it takes a lot more mana to cast it. Oh, I hate these ones. This one with all these towers. Sometimes you have to get into a certain tower to make it in. That center one with fire right there, that's the one that at the very top has the ball we have to get to collapse this Oblivion Gate. So let's see. Will Clairvoyant give me a path? Nope. Okay. All right. There's one scamp there. Okay, no. So ultimately, I need to get into this one. I don't know if there's entrance anywhere though. The other cool thing about this one is that they actually have something called acrobatics in this one, which is a skill that the higher you get in the skill, the faster you can run and the higher you can jump. Like you can do some crazy stuff at really high levels of acrobatics. Really crazy stuff. Okay, dude. I need to find... Oh, okay, you already see me. Okay. If there's any gates. In this one, yeah, basically, yeah, if you run and you jump like this, which also uses your fatigue. Oh, is that you? But yeah, if you just run around and jump, eventually your acrobatics will just start to go up on its own. Can I get over there somehow? I wonder. I can get there, but will actually leap. Quick save. Okay. This is the tower we want. I just have to find a way inside of it now. Really? What? Oh no, that's the tower. Okay. So I think I need to actually go behind this thing, don't I? No. Unless there's a door right there. I don't know if there's actually a door. I might actually have to go into all of these and figure out which one I need to be in. That's no good. Okay. Let's go in and figure this out. Earthquake. No, there's a dude in here. Okay, there is. See, that was quite easy to miss. There we go. Don't want the bone. Oh, you had... I'd like you to come back down. Ooh, what did that... Wait a minute, what did that do? Okay, I thought it was going to bring that back down. And yeah, they did. These look so good compared to screenshots I've seen of the original in this area. Inside these gates of Oblivion. All right. Is there anyone else in here? This is going to go over to the other tower. Is there anything at the top? Is there another door up there? Or a monster? Nope. Just this. Okay. Let's go back out that upstairs door and see where that takes us. Should take us into another tower. That's the whole point of it. Yep, it's going to take us to that tower, which is the one we want, but look at all these towers connected to it. That one, this one, that one, that one, and I think there's even another one directly over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 towers. Crying out loud. But the weird thing is none of them connect to each other. Just to the center tower. So I'm wondering which one you have to actually go into to get up to the top. Should be... Okay. So this is the fire where at the very top, there's the ball up there that you have to grab so everything collapses. Where does this go? Oh, okay, good. That does not go back outside. Please don't go down. It is going to go down though, isn't it? No, this is the main tower, yeah. It's only going down. I do not want to go down. No, I do not want to go back down. Let's see if where this will actually. Well, that was kind of rude. I wonder if this will give me another way up, or if. Oh my gosh! You guys just see me like right away. What is this? Wait, who sees me? Oh, you do, huh? Yeah, I think I'll just try to kill you from distance this time. Thank you. I don't think this is going to give me another way up. Here's the door I came in. There's going to be another door that I could go into. I think this is the other one. Yeah, I think this is going to take me back up. Is there a third door anywhere? There's the one I came in. Does it say to go to Rending Hall? Okay, then this is worthless. Right here, southeast. Okay. And the other one is northwest. Yep, southeast. There's only two. Okay, that was worthless. Did no good. So yeah, go ahead. Try to stab me again. It's just going to take me back here, which will take me out. Oh, wait a minute. I do want... Okay, okay, progress. Can't believe I didn't see that before. Come on. Oh, what is this? Looks like a gauntlet of hell. Okay. I'm guessing you can't go down right away again. Am I wrong? Oh, nice. Just constantly going down. Okay. Let's go up. Please don't make me go back down again. Okay, there's two doors. A little bit of gold. All right. Let's save, and hopefully this will take me where I need to go. Come on. Nice, that goes up. You know, I need a better invisibility spell. Oh, yeah. They both come all the way up to here. Okay. Okay, good. Glad it didn't say I was going to go back out to the wastes of Oblivion. That would totally suck. Okay, none of this stuff's going to try to fall on me, right? That all looks chained up. Not like those big swords. Both of these lead up. Okay. Bye-bye. I'm sure there's another one creeping around in here. Maybe not. Maybe just go straight up. That might be nice. Okay. And this is gonna fall on me, right? It's also a really good way to level your sneak. Because you have to level that, like I said, every single skill, which is kind of cool in this game, you have to actually level by using. You can't really level anything if you don't use it. I can hear another one of you guys in here somewhere. I swear I hear one of you. Maybe not. Okay, alright. It's all good. Hopefully this is the last main chamber. That would be very nice. And the other thing with the ones at the top is it rolls a random of any one of 50 different effects. And what's nice is if you quick save before you get it, if you get one you don't like, you can always just quick load and then grab it again and get one that's actually useful to you, because some of them are really kind of just, they're crappy. So you don't have to stick with the one that comes up first, which is really nice. Okay, we're going up again. More doors. Oh yeah, and hopefully this will actually lead directly to that above chamber. It should. I know there's going to be... There's always something here. Okay, there it is. God, I could not see for the life of me. All right, let's go. This should lead up a little bit. And we should see the membrane. Yep, there we go. Like that blood membrane looking thing. Right there. That we saw on the roof on the other side. So there is the orb we have to get. So we have to make it up here, clear this second level, and then make our way up to this level right there. Then there'll be something else sitting right up there we have to kill as well. There's usually nothing down on this level, although something seems to be able to see me all the way from here. I may actually, of course, I took it off. Let me put it back on. My blink. I'll put it right there. Invisibility. It doesn't last very long. But it's pure invisibility, which will help me just get up here. Now... Oops. Stupid thing. Okay, there we go. So there's something over there. And my illusion went up. Is there nothing here? It cannot even be right. Or is it that thing? Whatever's up there is what has been seeing me all this time, huh? Alright, alright. Oh crap, there's two of them. Alright, those guys hit super hard. Okay. Oh crap, there's a guy. Okay. Is there somebody else over here? Oh, oh. Somebody thinks they see me. See, look at that. That little crosshair is slightly, ever slightly pulsing right there. I don't think it's those guys up there. Ooh, that was a lot. Oh. What is this thing that sees me? I do not understand. I don't think it can be those guys up there. All right. Let me go over here and kill this guy. There we go, this idiot. See, he takes a lot to kill. What's good is his summoned little minion goes away as soon as I kill him, which is nice. Okay, this is a loot pinata. Acrobatics, light armor, Daedra heart. That is not worth the weight to gold ratio. No way. Shocking touch. Both of those. There's two of these guys up top. That's a problem. That's a big problem. But you notice I'm moving and nobody is noticing or seeing me, so. Let me. There's a dude there. Is there another guy? Okay, let's just get this. Oh, you jerk. Oh yeah, no, he does not. He is not messing around. Oh, don't even tell me you didn't die. Okay, he did. And I do want to go and loot him. Where did you fall, dude? Where did you fall? I know you fell down here somewhere. Wait, wait, where'd you go? I know he fell down here. No, 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 no. You were here. You were here, my man. I want the loot that was on your body. This is not fair. What? Oh, what? Are you serious? Is that the guy? Did I not kill him? Did he actually get up? Wow. That's a shame. All right. Now, I should just be able to go up. I know that that dude fell down there. I know he did. I saw him fall. Right? Yeah. That's why I jumped all the way down. Okay. Definitely not up here. Neither was my arrow. Okay. Petty soul gem. Nice. All right. Quick save time. Hello. How you doing, dear? All right. Let's see what we actually get. As soon as it says it's in my inventory, I'll check it. Fortify strength, that's actually nice. On a ring or armor. That is actually really nice. I'm going to keep that. Actually, it's one of the better ones to get. Absorb health on strike's good, but yeah, this is really good. I just don't know if I like any of this gear enough to actually put it on it, but all right. All right, I'll keep it. There we go. Doo-doo. There's going to be enemies here too. There's always enemies around the closed gate. There normally is. There's at least one. I guess not. Good. That's good. All right. So, with 7 points of strength, that's actually pretty good. So that would actually give us how much? It'll give us more carrying capacity. All right, I'll just put it on. Let's just put it on the hands right there. We'll do Greaves of Strength. There we go. Enchant. There we are. Now we have to put them back on. That's nice. 35 more carry weight. That's actually really nice. Okay, good stuff. I need better weapons though. I need better spells too. What was that weird noise? Interesting. Okay. All right. Let's go. What was I going to do next? Let's see. Quest. I don't want to talk to that guy. That guy's annoying. Could start the main storyline, but let's do this one. And open on map. Where does it wants to go next? Anvil, really? Okay. I'm gonna go back up to the fortress here though. Drop some stuff off. Get us ready for our next endeavor. See if I can actually, I should be able to put on my chest plate now as well. Oh. Hello. What? Maberel? Yes. My poor dude died. I got his horse. All right, let's put this stuff away.
Hi.
Hi. Let me see. Is there anything I actually want to drop off that I want to keep? Endurance, strength, 2 points each. Oof. It's not heavy armor. This I will keep on me because it weighs 1. Anything here? No. Okay, let's actually drop off all of this stuff. And this, okay, whatever. These guys, I'm telling you. Where is the chest plate? Did I not steal it when I had the chance? Guess not. I do want a chest plate. I don't want that thing. That thing stinks. I have to go up there and get it. But what we do want to sell, we want to sell all of that, and I'll keep these on me. Sell all these scrolls too. I have yet to use any scroll in this game, honestly. The rest of this really. rid of that. Hmm. 149, huh? What is so heavy? It's gotta be all this gear. I'm not even carrying that much. It's not in there, is it? Why is this here? Put that in here to sell. I definitely don't want that cluttering everything up for a helmet. Alright, I need to go get a blades chest piece then. Gotta run up there and grab that. I mean, what did I do with the one that... Hold on. Where's the one that I got from the other gate? I didn't use it on anything, did I? It's not there. Is it here? Where is it? What? Why am I naked? Oh, because I took that chest piece off. I'll put on this pretty dress until I go get a new chest piece to put on. Okay, yeah, I do not know. I didn't do anything up here, did I? I didn't even go into this private chamber. What happened to that other stone? I know I didn't sell it. The one I got from Kabach. Okay. This is very underwhelming. I definitely didn't come up here. Because this definitely is not the same thing. Alright. Nothing. Shut up. They're all so rude. I'm telling you. So bloody rude. Almost afraid to level up. All right, let's go get that armor, and then I'll go over to Anvil and start doing the mage quest there too. Ruler Temple. I just need a breastplate, please. How is the volume of the mic and everything? Is it okay? Is it too loud, too soft? I did a bunch of stuff on it earlier to kind of get rid of the echo and make it so it wasn't so loud at a low volume as well when I wasn't talking very loud. Go over here to the armory.
Ma'am.
Ma'am. Madame. Okay.
Hail!
Hail! There it is. Or did I put it all in here? No, I didn't put it in. Yeah, I put some of my old stuff in there, but okay, that's a steel bow. I already got one of those, right? So if I do this, there we go. That's my actual full outfit. That's pretty nice. I like that. But I have, there we go, my pants. Yeah, I have a steel bow. Okay. Is there anything else around here? Oh. I'll take those. Thank you very much. 20, that is actually a good deal. I could take those and sell those. I already have a helmet. Helmet. One of those. Okay, I'm out of here. Got what I needed. It's time to go. No messing around with that type of stuff right now.
Ma'am?
Mom? I almost expect him to say that British thing that people say, Mum, but I'm not their mother. Well, Mom? Auto saving.
Good evening, ma'am.
Hello, Mom.
Ma'am.
Ma'am. Actually, I can go to any of these. Oh, which one does what? I cannot remember. Which one did I just do? Oh, Skingrad. We could go to... I don't remember. I don't know any of them, so... Let's go right... Let's just go to the main gate. An anvil. And we will talk to the Mages Guild there. Oh, anvil. There is the Mages Guild.
Hello there.
Hello there. Well, hello, how are you? Melona?
How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water?
How much you gonna pay me? Sure, what's he done?
Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one.
You got a sweet sneer on your face.
For the gang's scheme. Oh, I could kill him.
What
I'm
gang?
sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused.
I am.
Let me explain.
Okay. Go on.
The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote
Oh,
location.
the wiles, huh?
It's been going on.
What, do
for
they
some
like
time.
fluff their long skirts at them or what? Like, what?
About it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed, they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own.
So why are you trying to help him? I mean, the bum stepped out on you. He's not as concerned about you or your feelings as he is about being embarrassed because some gang of women, like, tricked him and stole his stuff? Really? And you're actually out here trying to get someone to help him.
I like it here. People are very friendly. Much nicer than in the Imperial
Your husband sounds
City.
like a bum. Just
Anyone
saying.
looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
I may go to them after I finish the Mages Guild.
When Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom.
What would they have taken from him as your husband?
It was a small ring given to him.
Certainly not his virtue.
The ring belonged to my mother.
Seriously.
And has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold. Can you help us?
I want to help you, not your bum-ass husband.
Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can. All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront.
Okay.
Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond that.
Will he, though?
The Flowing Bowl attracts the worst Anvil has to offer. Always be on your guard.
Okay. Alrighty then. Hello, Cara Hill.
Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process.
Okay, what might that be?
Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and
Oh my.
has consequences. Are you prepared?
Yes.
Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road.
Okay.
Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so.
Am I? And why me?
As you are new to the guild, you are less likely to be recognized as a member. This may give you an advantage in getting to the root of the problem.
And you don't put your ass on the line.
Indeed, it may well be.
Oh, you know it is.
Shelter you from situations the guild deals with.
Shelter me. Shelter you, you
This is the
pompous.
important work, the work that matters. I
Yeah,
have no
that
time
you're
for
not
guild
doing.
recruits that are useless in the field. This will be an excellent way for you to prove yourself.
Since you're the one put in charge, why don't you go out and do it?
We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue
Idiot.
mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only
Okay.
common link between the victims. You are to travel north to
Okay.
the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions.
Okay. All right. Okay, let's go down this line. Anvil.
The Anvil Mages Guild is proud to follow the example Hannibal Traven sets for us.
Hannibal.
Mastery and scholarship, free of the dark arts.
Sir Lecter. Arcane University.
Archmage Traven has closed the doors of the university to all who are not qualified to enter. A wise decision, in my opinion.
Sounds like a pompous ass to me.
It's in the Imperial City. Perhaps someday you may be able to visit him there. He's done wonderful things for this guild.
Mm-hmm. Mages Guild.
Archmage Traven was right to ban necromancy and place restrictions on the addition of new members to the guild. He's served us well.
You're about the only one I've heard say that so far.
It's a sad thing to think that a mage would kill helpless merchants for the wares they carry.
Is it really that sad if the mage needs the money? Rogue mage?
Some mages do not abide by the principles of the guild.
You don't say.
Operate outside its boundaries. Many hold little value for the lives of others. The frost burns found on the victims in this case indicate a mage
Frost
was
burns,
responsible for their deaths. Likely nothing more than simple robbery.
Okay.
These scrolls should provide sufficient resistance to frost magic when and if you do encounter this rogue mage. Use them wisely.
I will actually use them. Rumors.
Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people.
Well, you know.
The scrolls I have given you should put
Okay,
have
okay.
more tricks up his.
Okay. What about this Brina
The
Crossing?
inn lies north of Anvil. Speak with Ariel Gerard
Speak
when you
Ariel
arrive.
Gerard. Okay.
She will give you further instructions.
So I need to find Ariel
Do not
about the
let
rogue
your
mage,
guard
and I need to go to that other place where the
not
lady's
know
husband
whether
got
the staff
swindled
is
by
involved
some
somehow.
other ladies. Okay. Both of those are outside the city walls. Oh, train.
I can show you some new things.
Costs a pretty penny though. That's gonna cost me almost 1,000. No, thank you.
Take care.
I'll be off. Wait a minute. Felon?
I'm Felon Relis of the Mages Guild. I handle alchemy training
Ah.
at the Anvil Chapel.
Alchemy. I'm out.
Be seeing you.
I don't need you. I don't need that. I need to buy some spells. All right, mate. Thorin.
Thorin, journeyman of the Mages Guild.
All right, Thorin. Oh, purchasing spells. Okay, let's do some
Take your time.
persuasion. Actually, wait.
You too.
Let me put on my sweet persuading dress right there. There we go. Gives me better
What can I
stats.
do for you?
I want you to give me better
Take your time.
deals. No, no, yes, yes. Big yes.
Yes, yes, whatever you say.
No.
Don't try to manipulate me. Yeah, I doubt it.
Okay, let's do.
Good one. I doubt it. I accept.
There we
Don't try to
go.
manipulate me. I
That one's
accept.
good.
I have no choice. Not bad. I doubt it. Not now, not later, not ever. What a thoughtful gift. You're good.
It is a thoughtful gift. You're very welcome. Okay, now let's haggle. Continue. What do you got? Wow, you got a lot of stuff. It's all absorb. Heal major wounds. This one I could do. Shield 15%. Skill is too low. I don't have high enough for that. Minor magic resistance. Skill too low. Oh, that's restoration as well. Mysticism. Actually, I'll buy that. I don't really want any. Oh, leech health. Those are terrible. Man, your spells are just not that good, Thorin. All right, Anvil.
I believe some people think of Anvil as a slow, sleepy place compared to Eastern Cyrodiil.
Okay.
There's plenty of trouble up north to be found.
Well, yeah, you're right up here. Well, actually, no. Up north would be whatever that city is. It starts with a B on the Skyrim border.
Everyone in the chapel murdered. Who could have done such a thing, and why?
I do not know.
Cyrodiil supported Archmage Traven's appointment from the beginning, and I don't believe the rumors that she just wanted his job at this hall.
Oh, so his ass came from this place. Really? No wonder she was so excited for him to get the post. He came from here, and she took over this cushy gig. She's a piece of crap.
I don't know where he came from. Just appeared outside the chapel a day or so after the attacks. Been there ever since.
Sounds like a no good scoundrel, actually, the more I think about it. Getting everyone to do the dirty work that she's been asked to do by the Archmage. And the noble. Okay. Alright, Thorin. Bye-bye. Oh. Mark
Gullet, Mages Guild
Gullet.
Advanced Instructor in the Arts of Destruction.
Ooh. You're exactly the guy I want to see, so let me do some persuading. Oh, I can't.
Oh, nice.
All right. I don't know why you're already high.
Mages Guild chapter from Hannibal Traven, the Archmage.
Okay.
She runs a clean hall, just like Traven did.
Mages Guild.
Cyrodiil's a good leader. She's been a staunch supporter of the Council of Mages for as long as I've known her.
Till she found out she could get her grubby mitts on the leadership role here.
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned.
Let's look at purchasing some spells.
May I interest you in some of my fine...
Really? Isn't this the same shite the other guy just had? No, this is destruction. What? The hell is this? Only thing you can do is train, and you can't even
show you some new things.
Look at how much that's going to cost me. All my money if I want to train with you. No, thank you. And I'm not going to recharge a weapon. I don't have one. Idiot. There has to be more useful people around here than just those two. Has to be somebody who can sell me a decent spell before I go check out these two inns. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That didn't do anything for me. Oh, okay. Come on, man. Yes. Was it even worth coming in here? We shall soon find out. Oh, I can actually sleep in this bed. I will sleep for an hour. Then I'll have to level up. Okay. All right. do that. And then there we go. More strength, and now that gives me 260. Okay, still not fantastic, but you know, it is what it is. All right, this goes back downstairs. So really there is, oh, wait a minute. I didn't even go up here. More living quarters. All right, good. Excellent. Gold. Gold! Oh, what's that? A potion of restore willpower is made by heating minotaur horns and primrose leaves. Okay. That did not give me anything. I'm shocked. Okay, let's do that. Anything in here? Nope, nothing I want. What is this? Nothing. Nothing of consequence. Nothing there, really. A sweet cake? What? There was like nothing up here. Not even any soul gems. Like nothing. Rubbish. Pure rubbish. Okay, let's just go back down. Is there no one else here that sells spells? I just want a new destruction spell. Is that too much to ask? Ooh. Oh, really? How is this stealing? How is that stealing? Just these idiots. Nobody else, huh? You pompous. Okay. All right. Just be off.
Greetings.
Oh, I didn't see you.
Anvil's Castle Mage. Perhaps you've heard of my work on magical resistances.
I have not, but of course you can't sell me anything. Who cares? Let's see. Where are these inns? Okay, there's one there. There's the Bryn Inn. What's that other one about? Okay, the Flowing Bowl. Where's that? Huh? Okay. Oh no, she wants me to go talk to her husband first. Okay. That's what this is. All right, I need to go. Here we go. This is their place. I'll bet you. It's not even late, really. Now, can I get in? There we go. 6:01, they lock up for the night, I guess. Okay, Mr. Go. Huh? Oh, upstairs? Did my wife put you up to this?
What do you want?
What do you think I want? Okay, first of all, let's persuade you.
I doubt it. You've got a point. Don't wait. I like that a lot.
All right, let's do.
I doubt it. Would you? Don't talk. I won't fight you.
Oh man, none of those are
You
good.
win this one. I like
That's
I
good,
doubt-
that's
Don't try to
good.
manipulate me. You win. I doubt it. Don't waste your... Where'd you get that?
That wasn't very
not
good.
Now, not later. I won't fight you. That's... I doubt it. What nonsense? I won't fight you.
Okay, that was
I
good.
doubt it. Not now, not... That's enough.
Yeah, I know.
doubt it.
Not now, not ever.
I doubt it.
I know
Don't
your
talk
little
such
rigmarole.
I won't. Where'd you get that? That's good.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't try to manipulate. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. For me, you're good.
Okay, thank you. You philanderous tramp.
Sorry, I'm new in town. Don't know a soul.
Really? I think you know a couple of souls on a little bar outside of town.
The prophet speaks true. This is the start of something terrible. I can feel it in my bones.
It's like something else you felt in your bones.
You should listen to him preach. He may sound crazy at first, but the longer you listen, the more sense he makes.
I swear that when I passed by Benares Manor last night, I heard someone scream from inside. Velwyn Benares will never sell that death trap.
Oh, really? Velwyn Benares.
That layabout? You can find him wasting time at the Count's Arms.
Okay. Here we go. The real reason I'm here, Goguen.
See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut.
You couldn't keep your stinking pants on, you
Lost the
dipshit.
family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your...
I don't really
was sitting in
care.
the flowing bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage.
Let's go down the checklist, Goguen. 2 women that were clearly out of your league approached you, asked you to follow them back to their place. You immediately took off all your clothes, and then they robbed you. You sound like a horny idiot. That's all there is to it. Am I wrong? No. You thought with the...
I'm merely a
You
man.
know.
How could I resist? What a mess I've gotten myself into.
You are merely... Never mind. Never mind. Your why men have a bad name. And where is this other joint? Oh yeah, it's on the docks. Okay. Or that's where I'm gonna meet these hussies. They're gonna try to take me somewhere, even though I'm a woman. All right, let's go see what these
May the wind be on your back.
these ladies have to say for themselves. Or maybe I should have kept my speechcraft clothing on. Let me do that. My beautiful dress.
You closed the gate. How did you do it? We can't thank you enough. Everybody's talking about...
You're welcome.
After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost anything.
For those of you who missed it, this guy scared the crap out of me when I was on my way to Kvatch. I was running up a hill and he literally ran at me full bore out of nowhere and started screaming about how the world was coming to an end and how the gate had opened. He literally actually scared me because I was not paying attention.
Morning.
Never seen
You
you
are
here before.
bitchy.
You look like you can handle yourself in a fight. And I'm
Are
sure
you the
would mind
Imperial
a
one or the
little
Nord? Who's the other chick?
I've put together a gang. We make money by luring fools out to the middle of nowhere and robbing them blind. Our targets? Weak-willed men who are easily fooled into believing they will have their way with us.
Of course.
Oh,
idiots.
Men are so gullible.
They
I
are.
leave the decision up to you. If you want to join up, meet us at the Gredden farmhouse around 11 in the evening. I'll mark it on your map. Oh, and one more thing. If you breathe a word of this to the city guard, you won't live long enough to get whatever reward they're offering.
Okay.
It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city, nobody saw anything? Makes you wonder about the competence of the guard, if you ask me.
I did
He's
ask.
a blessing on this town. The only one to have made any sense out of the terrible tragedy at the chapel. He preaches every day outside the chapel. Go and listen, you'll see.
Alright, maybe I'll just have to do that.
Just to be perfectly clear, we're not prostitutes.
Yeah, I know.
We do everything on our own terms, and the men never, ever lay one hand on us.
Hello.
How goes it?
Okay.
Sounds like a divorce settlement from a bad marriage.
Hello there. Too bad.
What?
Farewell.
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening? Or
So what should I do? Okay, that's the Nord, that's the Imperial.
Farewell. Good to see you.
She got a great name, Signy Homewrecker. Faustina Cartia. Signy Homewrecker, my goodness gracious.
Be nice to get another pretty face in the gang. Hope to see you there.
So if I don't know. Will I have a chance to actually steal back the stuff from them? I wonder. I'm not sure.
You can make a good deal of money in our gang, but you have to be willing to show a little skin, if you know what I mean. With you.
Well, I know what you mean, Miss Homewrecker. Okay.
I can't stand the sight of those creatures.
Be seeing you.
Are you a wood elf? I think you are. You're not a dark elf like me.
What?
Well, shut up, twerp. What are you looking at?
You look like you can hold your own in a fight.
How goes it?
I can.
Not bad. Have you heard any word?
So do you. You're not. You're
that slavery has been abolished in Morrow.
well-built Nord woman.
Announced the slave trade and freed the
Bet you can
beast
probably whip most of the guys around here.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place.
Especially this scrawny fool.
More so now.
Let's see. So I'd have to go to their house tonight. What about the other one? The other quest about merchants getting killed on the roads. I need to check that out.
Hello.
Hello. Really? Who are you?
I'm a soldier, mate. Not that it's any of your business.
Why are you being such a bitch?
Yes?
Like, right off the bat, you're such an a-hole.
I doubt it. That's enough. Not really now.
Like, seriously.
You're such a charmer.
Why, thank you.
I can't argue with. Not funny. Not even a little. Really now. I
Okay.
doubt it. I doubt it. You win this one. You're a. No. You
That was a
do
good one.
Too much honor. I can't argue with that. Get away from me. Really now. I doubt
Okay.
it. What a wonderful comp. I doubt it. You've got. Get away from me. I doubt it. Get away. What a. Almost
That
got
made
you.
decent,
I appreciate. All right.
decent headway.
I get it.
I'm glad you get it. How
Why
about
don't you
that?
just walk around and look for your...
Okay, smartass.
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kavach, aren't you? The one that closed
Yes.
the Oblivion Gate and saved the city.
Indeed. Heap more praises upon me. Or not.
What is it now? Mirabelle Monet runs quite a boarding house. I understand all of the sailors leave very satisfied.
Well, that wasn't a leading conversation, was it? Miradette runs a boarding house, and the sailors leave very happy. Let's see what Miradette has to say.
I'm Mirabelle Monet. I run the Forecastle, a boarding house for sailors. Sorry, I reserve my beds for seamen.
Come again? Huh? Well, that's quite forward of you, madam, to just say that out of the blue.
Sailors despise landsmen and won't hesitate to treat them to a good beating when they're in their cups.
Sounds like you have semen into your cups each night there, lady, with the way you like just throw that out there. My goodness. Okay. I need to leave this part of town. It's not good. All right. Let's go. Let's do that other quest. Don't want to do that. Yes, that's what we want to do. The recommendation. Inspect. Open on map. Head north. And then do that and then just run up there. There's something else up there. What did the other lady do? What is this place? Is this that other inn? Is this their house actually? Whitman, wait a minute. What is... So the amp called Gwedden. What the hell is Gwedden? Oh, clear down there. Okay. So definitely not on the same part of town. Okay. Where's the road? What? That was not the right road, was it? Oh, there we go. All right, let's go. Oh, there's an Oblivion Gate? Really? Right here? I do not have it on the map yet. Right outside of Anvil. I don't see any Oblivion Gate. I should be like right on top of it. Where the hell is it? Where is it? Should be right here. I don't see it anywhere else. Do you guys? I don't see it anywhere. It's not over here, right? No. That's kind of cool. Yeah, no, that Oblivion Gate is not there. Maybe it's a story one and it just hasn't shown up yet and the map marker's wrong. That could be it too. Let's just keep going. Get this cave on our way there as well. Why not? Go to this little inn. Start this quest. Okay, there's a castle. No, that's a camp. I don't care about camps. Oh, I saw a cat. It looks like a castle, but oh well. Okay. Alrighty. Here we go. Couple of gravestones. Let's make a hard save. Go in and see what's going on. See what they want.
It's you. Hi.
You're such a bitch. Who am I looking for? Not you.
What brings you here?
What is it?
What's new with you?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures.
Ugly things with their thick shells and sharp claws. I avoid them.
So
Oh, this is who I'm supposed to
Hello,
talk to.
stranger. Cyrodiil has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Christoph. Rent a room.
Christoph?
Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. No, friend, I'm afraid. Hi there.
All right. So is this Christoph? It is.
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed?
How about a bed? Actually, ooh, what are you training? Blunt? No, I don't want blunt.
We'll see.
Let's do some of this. No, really no.
Don't waste your flattery on. Yes, whatever you say. Good one. I doubt it.
Get rid of that.
Don't waste your flattery on me.
That.
That's pretty good. I doubt. Yes,
That.
whatever you
Get rid of
don't
that.
talk such rot. Not
Don't
bad.
don't
Not
talk
like
such
that.
rot.
Yes, whatever you say. For me, I see.
Yeah, for you. What do you have to
Little
sell
food and
actually?
drink will do you some good.
Oh, you got just ingredients? Okay. Yeah, we won't do any of that. Let's get a room.
Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll.
I'm a merchant.
Ah, yes, thought so.
That's what I've been asked to
We
say.
get many of them traveling through here.
Mm.
Oh, well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders.
The
I don't like to talk
murders.
about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate,
I can
would you care
imagine.
for a bed for the night?
If people come here and then end up dead, I'm sure it's not good for business. Yeah, sure, I'll take it.
The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well.
Rumors.
Nobody goes into the mountains but hunters and thieves on the lam. Food and shelter is hard to come by.
Is that really how you spell on the lamb? Just L-A-M? Must be, I guess.
Bye.
Pardon
Bye.
me, did I hear you say that you're a
Minalda?
traveling merchant?
What, you're all of a sudden not a bitch? Really? Yeah, that's right.
Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days.
How have you
just in
changed your
case.
tune so quickly?
Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
Minalda?
Hey.
Or common? I have no idea. I need to go up to my room.
How goes it?
It goes. How about you? This is my room, right? Yes. Let's jump on our bed. Wait for what's her hole to come up and visit us. Is she gonna come up and visit us? No? Oh, well there you are. Hello.
All right. It should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
Okay, let's do 12 would be 1 in the morning plus another 7, 19. Should take me to about 9 in the morning. I really don't want to sleep. I should have just waited actually instead of slept. Now it's gonna level me up again. But oh well. Oh, 8, not 9. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, there we go. I've spent the night at the Brina Cross Inn. I need to follow the Gold Road towards Kvatch and be wary Anyone along the road? All right, so let's do one thing first. I got those scrolls of what? Seriously, did I sell them? No, frost shell. There we go. Frost shield on self. Okay, 10% for 30 seconds. Okay. So if I want to put this somewhere like 4, for instance, I can go ahead and use that. And I'm also going to put back on my armor. All right. Who are you?
Welcome to the inn. I might swim more if it weren't for the slaughterfish. Sharp teeth, and some carry disease.
I'm sure they do.
I'm listening.
Are you? Angry?
Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. What a dumb... Really now, you've got a point.
I do, don't I?
You're pathetic. You win this... What a goodness. What can I say? You're a big...
You can say
fat-
nothing.
That's... Please, I'm in every little bit help. I see.
Any other
I
rumors?
might swim more if it weren't...
No, okay.
Goodbye.
But you did help me level up my speech. Okay. That is truly one thing I love about this game, is leveling up by actually using the skill. I do love that about it. Okay, dude. All right, so I have this. And 4 is my scroll. Okay. La-di-da-di-da. Let me guess, is that Oblivion Gate going to be there now? It's there and it was not there before. Okay. Overnight it popped up. What the hell is that? What is that? Hello? Oh, did you really kill his horse? Or did something else? Excuse me?
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler.
Roy?
I'll be taking whatever you're carrying.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Steady! Back to Oblivion with you!
Yeah, run towards that gate. See what that's gonna do for you. Oh, really, you little rancid wench? What do you got? Her key? That. You're not mad at me, right, guard? I mean, there's a big problem for Anvil sitting right there, honestly. Did she kill your horse, or did something else kill your horse? No. No, horsey. No. I'm sorry. Makes me sad. It makes me wonder if something from the Oblivion Gate came up and killed it. Yeah, nice protecting me. You guys didn't do shit. You battle mages are worthless. I had to protect myself. You guys just walk on back like nothing happened. You guys didn't do a damn thing.
The Gold Road should be a little safer for now. You should return to Anvil and let Cyrodiil know the work is complete. We'll remain here and clean things up. Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild,
It didn't do
the
anything.
guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. Good day.
What do you want?
About you, Roland? Same thing.
Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the mages.
Yeah, I already heard all that. All right. Let's go back and talk to that pompous bee who didn't want to help us with anything before. Am I going to get the recommendation finally from this place? We could only hope. Yeah, you.
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found?
No, she has been found. Thank you very much.
A she, you say?
Yes.
And she's dead.
And she's one of your people.
Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well.
You don't seem too convinced. I think you were in on it, honestly. You're fishy.
I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people.
Okay, I missed that whole thing, but holy crap, you are one bitter woman. Okay.
Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Fraven took over the position of Archmage.
Well, you can't even sell me spells. Like, you're kind of not really worth the effort right now. I've already talked to this dude. Little imp dude. Interesting. Oh, 1 second.
The goddamn breakdown.
Mm-hmm. All right. What should we do about the all-girl band Spice Girls that are going around robbing people? Actually, just robbing gullible men.
It's you. Hi.
What's going on with you?
Rumor has it the Nerevarine has left Morrowind
Huh?
on an expedition to Akavir and has not been heard from since.
You are such a little douche.
Considering Morrowind.
What do we do with this girl band out there, man? I don't know what to do with them. They're all the way down here, though. Go to this cave. Make a quick save right while we're outside, and we can decide what we can do on the inside once we get there. Yeah, I don't really care about that. I want to go over to there. There's another gate? Are you serious? Like, there's one on each side of the city? Is there really a gate up here? I actually think I can hear it. Yep, I can hear it. There it is. Oh, really? This isn't what I killed. No, it's not. The wolf is what I actually killed. Okay. Yeah, let's go to this farm. Like, these chicks are like, these ladies are taking their lives in their hands. Like, literally, that is their farm. That is never mind. I really don't feel sorry for the guys. They're just a bunch of horny idiots, to be quite honest. I mean, that one dude, he's like married, really? Like, And his wife is like helping him get that thing. Disappointing. Level of faithfulness. They wrote it like it's some NTR thing from frickin'. Okay, let's make this the active quest. Let's actually make a hard save first. Put away the weapon. Let me actually put on my blabbing coat. There we go. Maybe I'll put my sword on too. And my active spell. Yeah, I'll just keep it fire. Okay. Oh yeah, because I have to wait until, what time is it? 11 p.m. So we're at, there we go. I want to see if I can actually talk them into giving me the amulet. And I don't care if they keep doing their little thing. Honestly, I don't. I'm going to remove it and make sure this is my active quest. It's not quite 11. I'm sure a marker will appear there as soon as it turns to be 11. It's now 11. Oh, I can actually go in. That would be one other thing as well. Hello, ladies.
I see you decided to take us up on a... Here's how it... Then we'll send you in there where you chop... When he gets there, we make him take off all his clothes, which is very easy, by the way. While they're helpless, that's when we spring the trap. So far, we haven't had to draw one drop of blood. The best part of the whole thing is that the men are so embarrassed, they won't tell the guards. So, the bottom line is, you show a little skin. Just a tease. No one touches you. What do you say?
Here's where it comes to. Why don't I have an option to say yes to make a little bit of money? That's what I want to know. What? Okay, what if I say no?
Well, that's never. But what?
Okay. So there are no real options. We kind of quick saving really didn't do anything. I'm just here for his ring. Let's see what, hopefully this doesn't lead to an attack. That would be a problem.
Damn, I should. Okay, girls. You elves are all the same.
Worm. This ends here.
Yeah, it does end here.
That's the best you can do.
I thought you were a Nord. You weren't very strong either. I really would have liked the option to join them for a little bit. Basement key, okay.
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms.
Huh?
I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away.
So did your husband not cheat on you? I was bad talking him the whole time.
Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence. But someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later.
So is he a deadbeat bum or not? That's all I really care about right now. I don't care about these dead women on the ground. I just want to know if he's a deadbeat husband. Or if it was all an act.
Clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice.
You're very understanding for someone who just killed like 3 people.
Stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised.
Not very much.
You're the one they call the hero of Kavach, aren't you?
I am, thank you.
Close the Oblivion Gate and save the city.
Indeed, I am.
Don't spend all
And yeah, I am gonna be
more in one place.
stripping these ladies of their goods.
Sorry.
Just their goods.
Can't talk right.
Yeah, I know you can't talk right now, but I want to go to the basement.
Later in Anvil.
Where the hell's the basement? Ah, here it is. I have the key. Hopefully you don't try to arrest me. Damn it, I should have saved right before I did this. Oh. 1 piece of gold, yeah, it is what it is. What's in here? Nothing good. The lusty Argonian maid. Oh my. Whoa. Alrighty then. Maybe story time another time with the lusty Argonian maid. I'll take that sweet cake. Is this all the stuff you stole? I'm taking this gold. It's kind of heavy, but Heinrich's pants, Panaris' shirt, Heinrich's shirt. Like he took everything off him. Ooh, what is this? Can't wait to see you tonight. My every day is spent thinking about when we will next be together. Soon we will be married and we can be together forever. Your true love. Well, who might that be? Because according to you, you didn't do anything with any of the guys. So who wrote this note and who is it to? So help me, if you guys attack me when I go upstairs, there's going to be a problem. It better not be. I had the key. I had the right. Good. Goodbye, ladies. Oh, Miss Homewrecker. Never met you. Hasta luego. I'm out. Hasta la pasta. All those are now done. All them quests. I'm at 194 for weight. I have a cave that goes underneath. Rumor about a house. That weird dude that followed me into the Mages Guild earlier. A wound in time. I'm gonna go there. And then after this, I'll probably call it a night after I inspect this place. Ah, excelente. I'm gonna go there. Then I'm gonna go to that room. Figure out what's there. Calling it a night at that point, like I said, and we'll be back at this again tomorrow. Okay, let's go this way. There's a camp. I don't really like the camps though. Camps always just have people in them who want to fight you. I will get this mine though. That looks like something. That does. And so does that. I don't think any of that is though, right? Nope, it's not. Okay. Lord Drad's estate? I need to go that way for the ruin. This is mine. Okay, it's just right over here. Like this is the opening to their place. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Thought I heard the danger music. Lord Drod's estate. Oh my goodness, did that just say a gate to... There's another gate there. A shrine. Ay, 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 what level am I? Or, I don't hear any noises about a gate yet. And I can normally hear it in the background. It has not opened up yet. I'm sure it will anytime. What? Oh, there's something else too. No? Okay. Alrighty. All these wonderful flowers. Bergamot. Look at those different colors right there. Okay, that's enough of those. Where is this ruin? I guess I can go get the shrine too while I'm here. I'm super close. It'll be a little bit harder once that Oblivion gate finally decides to open. Alright, here it is. This is one of the Daedric gods. Alright, let's go over to this ruin, investigate that, and then, like I said, after that's done, we'll call it there. There it is, okay. Alrighty. I'm sure there'll be somebody outside, so let's prepare ourselves accordingly. Like, this is generally puts you like right at the entrance. That's interesting. Kinda cool looking.
Where are you?
Oh, what? Can you see me? Where are you? I can't even see you yet. Let's change that a little bit. Ah, there we are. Very nice indeed. I'm sure you slipped all the way down here. Are you a conjurer or a necromancer? What are you? Conjurer, huh? That's not really worth any money. Okay. So it looks like I'm going to be dealing with conjurers on the inside, but what are they doing with these dead bodies? Do another hard save. We'll do it over that one right there. We're arriving here, but nothing looks suspicious outside. I should check the inside of the ruins themselves. Let's do that right now. hell is that noise? Not the best trying to stealth around in heavy armor, but I swear I heard like skeletons or something down there like that. Weird grinding noise. Something around here tried to spy me. Tried to see me. Oh, that would be that right there. Is that a zombie? It certainly looks like it, doesn't it? That finished it off quite quickly. That is broken. Very easy. What? Open very easy lock. There we go. Jeez Louise, what the hell was that? Anything over here? Nope. Okay, so that's where I came in. No other doors. Except for this one. Let's be off. Average. I could come back to that and unlock it if I'd like to. Oh, what is this? Varia stone? That's worth a lot of money. So are these things? Can I actually get to that? That's not that. Neither is that. Okay. Oh! Well, that was easy. Alright, now this looks like humans. That noise. It's like grinding teeth. Those are skeletons in this game. Okay, what is seeing me and from where? I see that skeleton right there. Okay, nice. Although this does not lead anywhere. Okay, dude, really? Oh my gosh, really? Where the hell did he go? Oh my gosh, is he really coming up here? He is. There we go. Bye-bye. Mr. Skellington. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You can always push that. It'll open something somewhere. I don't know what, but something. Walk around. Oh, there we go. I like those. Oh, what? Thought I heard another noise. I already have all that for novice. I don't need any of that. Any ingredients in there? Nope. Of course not. Why the hell would there be? Torch. I'll take bread. No. What? Huh? What the hell is this? What is this place? Oh, what? Oh, yeah, no, thank you. I'm out. Wow, that's kind of a trap, isn't it? That goes down. And that's where I came in from. Okay. Let's quick save. Huh? Okay, I didn't even know there was a second door. I feel kind of dumb. More of these. Oh. Ooh, right before you got to me. These are worth money. 50 gold apiece. I will definitely take those all day long. Their weight to gold ratio is fantastic. Let's see, is there any way to actually get up top? I don't know. But powerful magic is preventing me from going further. I should tell of my findings to Elov. Okay. Let's speak with Elov. This is where I came down, right? There's no other way up. What did that other one unlock then? That's what I'm curious about. That, what the hell did that do? Maybe it unlocked that thing in the wall where it poisoned me. That might have been it. Let's give this one a shot, shall we? There we go. Nice. Oof, that was very nice. Is there really nothing in here but just some loot? I won't complain about the loot, I'm just saying. I'm sure the loot will be locked too, though, knowing my luck. No, not there. That's not. What about this? No, very nice. Okay. Alright, looks like we got everything we could out of this right now. I can get back up that way. I don't... Nope, I cannot jump high enough, so... I have to go back up the long way. that will take us out. Take us over to where that person is that we're supposed to talk to, and then I'll call it there, and we can pick that up. Pick it up again tomorrow, right where we left off here. That does not go anywhere. So, where do I need to go? Oh, is that priest over in Kvatch? Okay. I love how the marker for Kvatch is outside the city because the city's totally devastated. Totally destroyed at this point. Yeah, he is up here on...
You're the one who closed the gate.
I am. Why aren't you a merchant so you can give me a deal? What about you, lady?
Sorry. I don't think...
No, I don't think you will either.
The destruction was worse than I had feared. So many dead. It was almost better not knowing. Then at least I had hope.
I can understand that sentiment. Head in the sand. It's not helpful, but feels nice.
Why have our gods forsaken us?
Quit your whinging and complaining, dude.
By Akatosh's grace. What you describe is a time wound.
Time wound?
A few years ago, an Elder Scroll was stolen from my altar. Only this relic would be powerful enough to pervert the laws of Mundus.
Pervert the laws of Mundus.
You must retrieve it at all costs, hero. The time wound has not fully opened yet. I will give you the Order's blessing. This should allow you to breach the barrier, but the rest is up to you. Be wary, hero. Whoever is behind this will be a force to be reckoned with.
Okay. All right, dude. Actually, I think I want to go back there real quick and just kill this, destroy whoever's there, and then we'll call it. Yeah, let's do that. Good. Is that? Lost my damn horse. Okay. Scared the crap out of me. Really, dude? Dude, you're taking way too many hits now. Just to kill. Oh, did that stupid thing now show up? Where the hell is it? All the way over there. Really? That's what... You came all the way over here? It has to be there, right? Oh, well, I don't really care. It's... Those monsters generally only come out of gates, that's why I'm wondering. Alright, so let's go... Belbaduro. Duro. How did I miss this? Go all the way back down now, my man. Down here? Nope, that's not what. I didn't even come over here because I couldn't. I didn't get that either. Nice. That opens something up, and this lets us down. There we go. Now we can make it into that other chamber with an entrance on either side. Now I can go through. But yeah, I'm gonna want to do a hard save. want to go in stealth. Because you don't know who's there. I have no idea. Not at all. Elov's blessing allowed me to go past the magic that blocked me. Time to face whoever is messing with time itself. This is not going to be a good time for me, I'm going to tell you right now. It's a big chamber. It's like a boss battle chamber. I don't think it's that lowly skeleton, I'll say that right now. Just saying. Or that one. It's gotta be somebody else, right? Has to be. It's here though. That's nothing. That is just bizarre looking. Nothing up there in this hole. Okay, there's another one of those things. This was a Dwemer ruin, I'd say that's part of a big machine, but this is just made out of like marble, for crying out loud. Definitely tell that the Aelid and the Dwemer were different-minded people. Okay, I don't like this at all. Not at all. Saving. Boss is going to be behind there, I'm sure. Nope. Oh, damn it! Damn it, Jim. That kind of hurt. I should have noticed all the blood on the ground and realized something was going to happen. Okay. Going up. And up. What? The hell is that? Okay. A nice burning corpse on an altar. That's always delightful and delicious. And there is that dude walking around right there too. Where's this person in charge? That's what I want to know. I don't think I want any bones. I will take that soul gem though. And that one. Ew. It's like a failed experiment right there. Oh, let's just open it. Okay. Save again. This game loves to crash. Okay, now we go back down after coming up just for that room. Interesting. This looks like a much more grandiose room as well. What's that? What in the hell? Oh crap. Who is that? Yeah, that's kind of a problem. He is not. Oh, crap. I'm gonna die. Damn. That was incredibly close. And I have not been that close to dying yet in this playthrough. I really should have had my health potion on a quick key, but I did not. In the future though. Okay, that one. There we go, finally. Alright, novice. I don't think I really need that, but... let's see... Anything else before I hit that switch to open something for me? Oh, yeah, those. Needs a key, probably this. No, okay. Says nothing. How do I not have a key? Huh? Something else in here. Oh no, this is the other room, right? This is the original room. What key? And where am I supposed to be getting this key? Oh, I had the key. Duh. Ooh. Okay, where does this take us? Outside? Or a different way? Huh? Oh, this is up top of that hallway. Okay. Nothing worth selling. Like that. Take that as well. I've got some spells I can learn now, thank goodness. Don't need an iron dagger. Don't need an hourglass. Nothing really worthwhile in there either. Nice. Like, what is the point of this stuff? Like, some of this stuff sells for like nothing but has a weight. Like, what is it meant to be used for? So confused by that. And I cannot jump down from here, so I'm gonna have to go back through here and out through the other door. And we shall call it there. What the hell? What was that noise? It's like a grinding noise. Maybe we're just playing the sound effect for this again. Where does it tell us to go? Does it really tell us to go here? There is no way out through here. If you send me back through this door, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, where am I supposed to be going? Is there some secret door here? Huh? Oh, I can do this. Okay. All right. I will do that then. I did not know I could jump down. It didn't tell me to jump down either. It did not. Did not. Good grief. That's one thing I liked about good laws about they changed with Skyrim is a lot of these enclosed dungeons and areas, they actually made them like come all the way around so that when you got to the end there was a short way to the very beginning again, so you didn't have to do all this backtracking bullcrap. They improved the way they designed them a lot, so it didn't take very long to get out of a dungeon or a mine or a castle or whatever it is. Okay. Now I am going to go check on that stupid Oblivion Gate, and then I'm going to get the hell out of here and go hand this in and then call it for the night. I do not see it. Only 33. Acrobatics. I definitely think I need more fatigue too. Really, dude? Oh, come on. Like, where did that dude come from? That demon. Like, they come straight out of Oblivion Gates. I'm so confused. I do not understand. I don't see... This whole thing's gonna change when the Oblivion Gate comes. Okay, let me hurry and just go back. I can save after I talk to this dude. This priest in Kvatch. We can call it there for the night. Almost 3 hours in, that's pretty good.
I'm just lucky to be alive. In a basement hiding?
It's possible. Maybe she got out.
I felt it. The flow of time is now once more in accordance with Akatosh's rules.
Indeed it is.
This is truly a heroic feat, and I feel that, with your help, we might prevail against the enemy. You are a true champion to the Nines, and you shall be rewarded.
Great.
You are hereby
What are you
made the
giving me?
Paladin of the Hour, and shall receive weapons and gear befitting the hero of Akatosh.
Great. What are you giving me?
What do you want?
Do I have to choose?
Very well.
Heavy?
Which heavy arm?
All of them.
Sure thing.
Weapon.
Very well.
Blades.
Type of blade. Here's your item, Pat. Here's your... Naturally. What do you want? Very well. Here's your item.
All right.
Naturally. Take care.
Of course I'm over encumbered. By a lot. Okay. This is better than that. Boots, gauntlets, helm. That looks badass. But this is also, isn't this light? No, I asked for heavy. Okay, good. And then I also did this. And then a shield. That looks cool. It's my active camouflage coming in. Alright, I don't think it's gonna let me fast travel like this. One of these idiots, I'm sure, is a vendor. Don't know which one it is, though.
Greetings, traveler.
Are you a vendor? Nope, you're not. Bye-bye.
Good day.
I think this little weasel here is.
You've done us a...
Nope.
You too.
Thank you. I think she is. Was she a vendor?
You clothed.
I did. Oh, wonderful.
Tell me more. You're full of it. I like you too. No.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet.
That's good. It's good of you to
Let's do
you're
that,
wasting.
that, and that.
That's great. How's it? See, that's not
Okay.
bad.
Let's barter.
What can I interest you in?
Okay, we're good right there. Let's do Bow of the Order. Does 3 damage. That does 3. I'll just get rid of that anyway.
Make me a better offer.
What? Wait a minute. No, I want to do... I keep those. And those. Okay.
You need to make a better offer. That's more than I'd usually pay.
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, that. And that should be, actually, now I'm right under. Okay, awesome.
Appreciate your business.
What?
Be seeing you.
Okay, good. Looked like it was like ready to black out on me, didn't it? Okay, let's just go back home. Drop this stuff off, and then we will call it a night. Or 3060 is running quite hot. What? Oh, really? Don't even tell me there's one here right outside my base. Oh, for hell's sakes, there is. Alright, I'll have to take that one on. We'll take that one on next time. As soon as I get in, we will take that on. Gotta figure out what is where all my weight is coming from too with this, because I'm gonna have to do... I have to get rid of that. And then the gauntlets I'm gonna have to get rid of, and the greaves. It's still only 226. Oh, okay, I've got some stuff in here, but not that much. Let me actually go through the books real quick too. Flame touch, yes. I'll keep that. Add that. Gotta keep my lusty Argonian maid one as well. Alright, so then we can... Actually, I gotta put that away right now. I do not want to accidentally sell that. let's go. And then this is what I'm going to be selling. So is there anything here? No. Here I'll be doing that. I don't know if I'll actually end up selling that, but okay, let's also get all this stuff down there and then we should be good. Novice retort, I've already got one, so I don't need to put that away. Let's put that away in here. Dude, why? Oh my gosh, this is so... Okay. This is kind of brutal. Really kind of brutal. All right, we'll figure that out tomorrow. We'll also do that gate first thing in the morning. Well, in the morning, whenever we start tomorrow. We'll do that gate first thing when we log in, and then we'll go from there, decide what we want to do after that. So thanks a lot if you guys stopped by the stream tonight. If not, if you're watching this on YouTube or on a VOD, please come by. I'm going to be trying to stream on a regular basis each night after work, and we'll look forward to seeing you guys here.